Hello everyone and welcome to episode 36 of the Local to Global series here on the channel using TEW 2020's Kyoki Puro. As it is the Drowning in Blood show, we are just one show away to ending out the year 2022. My god, it's just as we bring in the new year. In real life, we are moving along in the Cornellverse as we're about to be almost 4 fucking seasons in, or not even seasons, fucking years in, Jesus Christ, as the Drowning of Blood show. Before we get into it, we do have some backstage incidents, it looks like. It's a hot minute since we've had a couple. At least I wanted to. So we got Prowler first to ride the mood backstage after doing several funny cartoon drawings of his colleagues, as then Aki Camille, who helped create a great atmosphere backstage when she pulled a great rib on the entire locker room that had everyone laughing afterwards. How fun. Some fun times here at the Drowning in Blood show. It's exactly what we need. As far as the card itself, it's going to be an interesting one, as we're going to have a triple threat for the Kyoki Pure title in the main event. We got a tag title matchup, but mainly, the big news, we do have a big bit of news, and that is White Angel is signed to Tier 1 exclusively. He's going to be out in 21 days. So basically, we'll be able to use him on this show, and I think that's it. I don't think he'll be able to work for the show that's happening at the Bad Motherfuckers show that end out the year. As so that's just another Legion of Love guy falling by the wayside thanks to a bigger company swooping in and taking him. So their match, they're gonna have a match. It's gonna be Nami Ginda White Angel against Stealth Z and Shadow, and White Angel's gonna take the fall on that. So a little Dark Agents Legion of Love tag match for that. Ant-Man's gonna take on somebody. I'm not sure yet who it's gonna be. I just have it as blank for right now, just to wait and see how it goes. As Kid Yakamatsu's gonna take on Prowler in the opener, so we'll just get there. We'll book that first, rather. Jesus. As Prowler obviously gonna take the fall from Kenji Yakamatsu. We'll get Kenji Yakamatsu some momentum before the deathmatch tournament. So we'll give that about 4 minutes. Kenji Yakamatsu with the win. Perfect. Oh, and gotta change that to Ant-Man. Perfect. So the next matchup, I didn't talk about this one. This is gonna be a 3-on-1 handicap match. Waiko versus Kanoe. As what a hit! He's taken on at least most of Waiko now. Now they get him all at once. Taiji Kanoe, he doesn't give a shit. He'll take him on. It's Waiko, and then Kamiya. So Waiko's actually going to beat him this time around. It's it's 3-on-1. We can't overbook him, so he's going to lose here, and that is going to be from Kaito Doen getting the pinfall. I figured that'd be some fun to do that. Taiji Kanoe, who's pissed. Only Taiji Kanoe could get upset losing a 3-on-1. I'm trying to think, maybe Kaito's not that big of a star compared to Yuta? We'll try Yuta. Okay. Wow. Unbelievable. We have to keep strong a man who's in a handicap match. These deathmatch guys are just some real egotistical fucks, which is hilarious. Because in real life, IRL, as the kids are calling it, that deathmatch guys are usually like the more cool and chill of the bunch. That's just in the C-verse, a bunch of fucking assholes. So Ant-Man, I'm not, we'll kind of see the lay of the land, who he can take on here. As the triple threat's going to be Asa 2, Ito, Phoenix 4, and Sumex Samoa. So can't use them. Can't use Stealth. I think we just have Carlos Gonzalez or Aztec Prince. And we've done Aztec Prince and Ant-Man for a good hot minute now. Might as well just do Ant-Man and Carlos Gonzalez, where they've had their match back in August, was a tag match, and in February they had their singles match, which Carlos Gonzalez won. We're going to get Ant-Man that win back here against Carlos Gonzalez. I think this is going to be a nice little matchup. Make it regular. Keep it 10 minutes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now the Dark Agents tag match. The last time we're going to see White Angel and Kyoki Pero. A bit of a short run. Yeah, Frankie D is a man that I have enjoyed his work in the Seaverse since 2005. Wow, I mean, that just seems, that's a fucking 16 years ago now. But he's the goddamn man, Frankie D is. I was hoping he could do a little bit more for us, but he just could not do it. Just was what it was. Stealth Z and Shadow. We're going to just have Stealth Z pin White Angel. Just to make this a little bit of the safe side. Yeah, I think this we'll just leave this be a regular match. I was thinking about making a high spots matchup, but kind of unnecessary. Fucking Shadow is, I feel like he's gonna get better eventually. He's slowly but surely getting better. As you see, he's done some 45s and some 47s. He did the 45 back in March Massacre. He's come a long way since here. And Umihara carried him to a fucking banger at Bad Motherfuckers. What a fun little ride he's had. And I mean, that team, Cloaked in Shadows, has been around from the day one, from the beginning. And they've still clucking along. It's Shadow has definitely distanced himself from Prowler, but it's still, I mean, they're somewhat of a functioning unit, I would say. It's Kyoki Pure tag team titles, so we're gonna have new tag team champions because of this. As man, Stealth Z and fucking Shadow and Proud. Oh my God, Shadow and Proud. Fucking Shadow, which this is gonna be Shadow's second reign as Kyoki Pure tag team champion. He was the first ever champion. Him and Prowler. And now he gets him and Stealth Z, which I think that's gonna be a nice little team. Could be worse, or it could be a lot better, but it also could be worse too. As the main event, triple threat matchup, Zurich Samora, Ito Phoenix 4, and Asa 2. Or it's gonna have to be a regular triple threat. So one fall to a finish. Let's see, Ito Phoenix 4, Asa 2. I didn't even need to do that. And Sumaki Samora. Title on the line. We're gonna give this about 15. We'll have it be a high spots matchup. And we'll do the interference first before we call the winner. So the interference is gonna go like this. Obviously, we're gonna have Waiko interference. You know it. you know. I just can't help myself. So Kaito Doan, and then Yuta. Now here's the thing, though. There is going to be a man that's going to even up the odds, and that is going to be Daiji Kanoe. He's going to attack Sumeki Samora, and he's going to lead to the finish, which is going to be Asa 2 getting the win over Sumaki Samora, thanks to just with Daiji Kanoe takes out Waiko, lays out Sumaki Samora, Asa 2 with the fucking acid rain bomb, gets the win. And is your new Ito Phoenix, or is your new Kyoki Puro champion? Ito Phoenix 4 will not be involved in the finish, but this should be a hell of a matchup. Sumaki Samora is furious. We will put him over as keeping him strong. He is still pissed. Fuck it. Fuck it. It is what it is. Triple threat in the main event. I did not want to honor. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. As then, we'll have an angle afterwards where it's, I don't know, that's fine. I don't think we don't need the angle, because I was just gonna have, like, it really making sure Kione interferes, leading to attacking some more, which then leads to the pin. So, I think that's all she wrote, as far as that goes. Sumaki Samora is gonna be really pissed. I don't know what I'm gonna do involving that, but we'll figure it out. Let's run the show. So that 27 is the opener. Genji Akamoto the 39, 24 for Prowler. Is what it is. We gotta start somewhere. Somehow got to show off the strong start. The handicap match of Waiko vs Daiji Kanoe, which are 55 for Kanoe, 49 for Kaito Doan. Which, I mean, Kaito, kind of crazy, Daiji Kanoe. I get that he outperformed him, but Kaito Doan did his part. He was a 49. But he submitted him with a stretch muffler in 8:28. Waiko getting the win over Daiji Kanoe. I mean, that's a fun little handicap matchup. Got the crowd hotter. 2, Ant-Man Carlos Gonzalez. I forgot Carlos Gonzalez is still injured, which, with the antidote takes the win for Ant-Man in 10:23. 51 for Ant-Man, 30 for Carlos Gonzalez. Got the crowd hotter still. We're just still getting better and better with our segment rating. I like it. 54 for the Kyoki Pure Tag Team title matchup as the Dark Agents defeat Nami Ginda and White Angel Legion of Love and Stealth Z pinned White Angel with the Ultra Z Fist. As Stealth Z and Shadow are the Kyoki Pure Tag Team Champions. Shadow's going to get carried. Now this one, he's almost doing 30s though. It's almost there. We're almost fucking getting it. What a performance by everyone involved. Carrying Shadow to that match. Nice little co-main event, as the main event is a 60, as Acid 2 gets the win in the triple threat match at 12:32 when Acid 2 pins Sumaka Samoa the Acid Rain Bomb, following the interference from Taiji Kanoe. We have the Waiko interference, as we 2-on-1 on Ito Phoenix 4 with Aki Kamiyo and Kaito Doan. Yuta attacking Acid 2, but Acid 2 fights him off. Taiji Kanoe comes in, evens the odds, and we have a hell of a triple threat match, which has Acid 2. Finally, Acid 2 is the Kyoki Pure champion. I mean, it has been 3 years in the making, and he has done it. He's perfect. He's perfect at what we're doing. Just barely gets outperformed by Sumaka Samoa, 62-60. And he's getting better at his gimmick. Fantastic main event. Fantastic show. I'm pleased as hell by that. Opener sucked, but it is what it is. The leaps and bounds from the 27 to the 40s and the 50s, and obviously the 60th main event. But that was awesome. That was an awesome little match. Obviously, Sumaka Samoa's got to get a lot of fucking praise as he put him over. Granted, he was very pissed about it, but he still outperformed everybody. Acid 2 getting the hug for the 60 performance. And I'm not really sure who else to put over, to be honest. Taiji Kanoe did a great job. You know what? We'll give White Angel a hug on the way out. Thanks for being here. Leave the memories alone. Very happy, pleased, and pleased as well. Hell yeah, what a show. As now we lead into the Bad Motherfuckers, the tournament that is going to be that's a staple, a part of Kyoki Puro now. Our fucking third time in doing a deathmatch tournament. How fun. I think we're going to not have it be so big as it was last year. I think we're going to have it just be 4 to 8 guys maybe. Something like that. I feel like we had a lot of people last time around. Let's just check real quick. Feel like it was a good bit of people. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So yeah, there was 16 people. Don't think we're gonna have that many people. I think it's just gonna be 8 people, maybe even 4. Just because that was probably a really bad idea in hindsight to do that many people in the tournament. But yeah, compared to last year, we only had 8. I think we're gonna do 8 again, just to be on the safe side. So we got 173 people too. It's probably gonna at least be around 180, hopefully, for the deathmatch tournament. Exciting stuff. So thank you all for watching. We are gonna have some new guys coming in. As far as for not only just we have a new lady coming back, as she was part of the Kyoki Puro Bad Motherfuckers tournament last year, but she'll be back making a return. Granted, she'll probably not be any good at all, but I feel like she at least is a cheap little, bringing her in for just one match. I don't think there's any harm in it. As we'll show those guys when they come here. Thank you all, and we will catch you guys next time for the end of the year of 2022, as it will be the Bad Motherfuckers tournament. Take care, everyone.